Hello, everybody. Happy Black Friday. Hopefully, you, if you were trying to buy something today, you have bought it already or not waiting in line. uh, I've heard about the Mississippi State winning winning the game by 1 point. Sorry for all the Ole Miss fans out there. Heard it was a very exciting game. Anyway, let's get started with news of the day. Hottest Black Friday deals of the year. Twitter suspends account of GOP challenger to Representative Omar. Yeah, they'll probably fix that in a couple of days. AOC, Buttigieg pushing GOP talking point. Well, anyone who is not pushing a progressive talking point is automatically pushing GOP talking point anyway. So, I mean, the the Democrat Party is facing the establishment versus the grassroots split that we have seen with the Republican parties and with everybody else. Uh, it is interesting how the in the in the in the Democrat Party the establishment is working much harder to stay in control than say the Republican Party is. The Republican Party establishment uh, seems to have a better time dealing with the grassroots than the Democrats. Uh, but that could also be just because the Republican grassroots have no other choice. Um, Not that the Democrat grassroots have other choices too, but very interesting to look at. Add the highest paying cashback card this year. Yeah, more than 5% gas. Uh, 65 hottest holiday gifts from Amazon. Uh, the best Black Friday deals from Target. And I don't know, is that some kind of pressure cooker or something? Or slow cooker? Top Black Friday deals from Walmart. So many ads. Uh, police, man dead from terrorism incident on London Bridge. A stabbing thing, and he got shot by the police. I thought that the London police, the British police, don't carry guns normally, so maybe they're carrying more guns now. How's that gun ban working out for you there, England? Breathtaking Civil War photos ad. There we go. Anonymous warning tops Trump Jr.'s book. Wow. The I think I talked about it on my stream before. I mean, not on my stream, but I talked before about how these political mentioned before that these political books are more of a way to funnel donations to the candidate or to the person than to the than actually people going out to buy these books. So need to always uh, take these reports of political books with a grain of salt. Certainly, there are people have been talking for a few years now about how these best-selling lists, these sales numbers for book publishers are being gained or whatnot. These planes, trains, and automobiles are now amazing homes. Always glad to see more tiny house news and stuff. Grande shares rare Thanksgiving photo with her parents. Not important. Jessica Simpson shares cute family photo. All right. Kim Kardashian photo. Ah, tiny house. Awesome news. 270 square feet. 2 kids and 2 dogs. Usually tiny house people don't. It's difficult for them to stuff kids into the tiny houses. She's making it work with 2 dogs too. That's awesome. 2 men stockpile guns and far right propaganda in New Jersey. Are they alone? You know, well, and it's New York Times, so I can read this without getting on the New York Times paywall. So great to know every time. How many guns do they have? See, it doesn't say how many guns. 17 guns plus illegal assault weapon. You don't know if that's including the high capacity magazines in the count of illegal assault weapons too. Just can't get straight stories out of these guys. Blah 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 blah. The local situations. Nope, no story about how many guns these 2 people actually have. I mean, 17 guns is really not that lot for anyone who is who likes collecting guns. I mean, you have people collecting cars, collecting junk cars, which cost more than the guns, and like a yard full of guns, no, full of rusted out cars, and people don't say, ooh, they're collecting potential assault weapons. Oh, and they have a grenade launcher. It's probably just a 37 millimeter flare launcher, which is it's not a grenade launcher. Or they could be talking about those grenade launcher attachments from World War II that they put on rifles. And you just don't know. The way these details work, so frustrating. Can get straight story out of the news. Out of can you see that? The New York Times. Yeah. Now, what kind of 17 guns are they? They say assault weapons and 17 more guns. Yeah. So presumably these 17 other guns were not assault weapons, right? From a straight reading of the text, logically speaking. So they could just be hunting rifles, shotguns, pump action shotguns, not even semi-automatic shotguns, and which about $100 each, and maybe $200 if you're buying brand new, and some a couple revolvers. You just added up two people having guns to easily add up to 17 guns. Anyway, now moving on to the topic I thought we could talk about today. Got distracted by that. So on MSN yesterday, I saw an article about how people were saying the Motley Fools, I think. They repost, the Motley Fool saying, you may not want to pay off your mortgage early. Here's why. And it's basically talking about how if you don't have any high interest credit card debt, if the home mortgage is all you got left, then you might want to just pay it off on a regular schedule, presumably 30 years or 15 years. And they're probably thinking the 30-year mortgage. And then take the other money that you might use to accelerate your payment into putting it into investments, or to buy a new car, or that you wanted to buy anyway, or to put it in a college savings account. Uh, First of all, it's crap. It's always good to accelerate your payment to your home mortgage and pay it off as early as you can. Uh, they themselves acknowledge that it's guaranteed 5% return because or higher or less depending on your home mortgage, and that's guaranteed. Guaranteed 5% return is awesome, even when stock market return is 7%. Because stock market return, there's a risk, but 5% return, that's guaranteed. So there's no questions about it. Now about cars, yes, if you need to replace your car, then go ahead and work on saving that. But again, you still should be putting as much money as you can into the house. The car saving for a car, that's just something on top of it. And plus, they have what 7-year car loans now for people who want to buy a car. So, and there are plenty of entry level cars out there, brand new or a couple years old. So, uh, saving for cars is not hard. You can get it if your credit score is okay, if you keep up with the bills, if the home mortgage is the only thing left, then yes. The bigger problem I want to talk about is that it was a very good thing when Americans have started saving, making savings great again. Hashtag. That people are saving so much more money now, and there is in the financial advice columns, they have started this pushback against people saving money. That they're trying to get more people to put money in investment, advising people to take vacations and whatnot, enjoying time with their families instead of saving money, and that's it's not so much a conspiracy against people saving money. It's more of a gestalt from the people who need you to spend money, and all the people who advertise for other people to spend money, like for example, all the travel cruise operators, airlines, uh, all the tourist uh, places. They all depend on people spending money, and they want you to spend money, and that's why they support and promote these stories to try to get people to save less money. That's always something I have to watch out for, and it's always good to save money. It's always good to limit your expenses. Don't buy things you need to buy. Anyway, rant over. Uh, Taking a break. Oh, and today's meme from the Derek. It's pretty awesome. A great Thanksgiving joke. And also that just want to let everybody know that tapeworm as a diet therapy has gotten started. And like I once said before, I had this idea 18 years ago that we could use parasites to symbiotes, as we say, to improve our health in this particular case. And seems like it's working for some people. And of course, right, it's a fringe therapy. You're not going to be able to go to your doctor and ask him to implant some tapeworm in you, but some people are doing it, and I mean, not asking their doctor, but going to a place, maybe in Mexico or some other country and get the transplant some tapeworm into them to get started. So, and now for our music today, our awesome microphone. I hear your name whisper on the wind. It's a song that makes me cry. I hear some blow again and again through my mind, and I don't know why. I didn't feel so strong about you, like happiness and love revolve around you, trying to catch your heart. Yes, I try and catch a star. So many people love you, babe. That must be what you are. Waiting for a star to fall and carry your heart in my arms. And that's where you belong, in my arms, baby. Yeah. Waiting for a star to fall and carry your heart in my arms. And that's where you belong, in my arms, baby. Yeah. I've learned to feel like I cannot see, but with you, I lose that vision. I don't know how to dream your dreams, so I'm all caught in superstition. I want to reach out and pull you to me. Who says I should let a wild one go free? Your heart, it's like trying to catch a star. Can't love you this much, baby, and love you from this far. Waiting for a star to fall and carry your heart in my arms. And that's where you belong, in my arms, baby. Waiting for a star to fall and carry your heart in my arms. And that's where you belong, in my arms, baby. It is very clear that I don't know this song very well. Only the chorus. That was a bad choice today. So cutting it out early. And happy Black Friday shopping and keep buying because they need you to keep buying so they can have their own money to spend. And yeah, have a good weekend.